Hi guys, my name is Charlotte, and last year I got to spend a year in China. I was studying at the University of Nottingham Ningbo campus for a whole year. I really loved my time abroad. It was probably one of the best years of my life. Um, One of the really good things about it was because I was at the Ningbo campus, it was still the University of Nottingham, so we had a lot of support, and it was the same kind of structure as it is in the UK, just in China. I got to meet people. There were international students from all over the world. There wasn't just students from Nottingham exchanging. It wasn't just Chinese students either. There were people from all over the world. There was people from everywhere, and that was one of the things that made my experience so great, because you weren't only with your friends from Nottingham, but you met so many new people, and it meant that you could go traveling with them in the holidays. So some of the things that I got involved in were through the Global Volunteer Office. I did a lot of volunteering. I tried to say yes to every opportunity I could, and it was a really good thing for me to have done, and I would recommend that to anybody. If you get an opportunity, say yes, because you never know where it's going to lead. So I've kind of spoken about my personal experience, but now I'm going to talk about some tips for going abroad. I'm going to start off with specifically for China. There's an app called Trip, and this will save your life when you're traveling, because you can book any form of transport through it. You can book all of your flights, your trains. I think you can book buses, and they'll all be cheaper, and it's an English app, so if you don't know the language, it's fine. And yeah, use your spare time when you travel. Make the most of your opportunities and go somewhere, do something new, and just enjoy yourself. That is definitely the most important part, that whatever you're doing, just enjoy yourself. So if the place that you're going to offers traveling or homestays, or they have some kind of club that helps you to get integrated and make new friends, it's a really good thing to do. Another tip that I have is I got a currency card, and it was really useful because, for example, when I went to Hong Kong or Taiwan and Macau, I could just use this credit card and take out whatever currency of the country that I was in. So it was really useful, and then I could have just topped it up online from my UK bank account, and therefore there was no kind of fees of sending money or running out of money, because I could top it up and instantly I could take it out and have currency for that place that I was in. So it's really good, especially if you know that you're going to visit lots of different places. And this is probably my last tip, and it may be really obvious, but learn the language. Even if you just learn a couple of words, just learn some basic words before you go, hello, thank you, goodbye, where can I find something, and just little useful phrases. Carry a pocket dictionary with you if you need to. You can Google top 10 phrases for Chinese, top 10 phrases for Spanish, whatever. Learn the language. If you get the chance to have lessons whilst you're there, take the lessons, and try not to be too nervous about talking in the language with locals, especially when they're the students, because they will be in the same boat as you when it comes to learning English, and they probably are shy to speak to you in English anyway. So they will really appreciate, and they will really help you if you do try to speak to them in their language. It's one of the things I always felt a little bit shy about, speaking Chinese with my Chinese friends, but they always tell me how they always feel really shy and awkward speaking in English. So I'm okay, we're in the same boat here. If you are going on a year abroad, make the most of your time, travel, make friends, but above all, just enjoy yourself, because you might not get the chance again.